Hey everybody, it's the Grizz back again. It's been a while again, another couple of weeks since a post, so just a little update, what's been going on. So the 8 Big Angel is all finished, just finished her up yesterday there, so that's just some talcum powder, baby powder on there, in case you're wondering. Used to be something like this, I'd probably used to do 2 seams, like on the wings here, but this one I wanted to try like a really big blanket seam, I think Tusk likes to call them. It should work out okay on this model, I think. Easy for it to come off and nothing for it to get too hung up on. Guns. I know Guns has the same model. On this side here, the pocket is really deep in there, so I did quite a bit of filling. It's hard to, I don't know if that's showing up too good. A lot of back filling on the inside pocket of the wings there. Guns, you'll run into the same thing. So this was, I never did show you this one before. This is remember the, up top there, the busts, the series, there's four different models, that big spire thing up there. This was the 4th piece from that set, and it's like a bouquet of roses. So I did a double seam on this one. It's about just over halfway ready to go here. Probably by the weekend I'll have this one all finished off there. I'm starting to gear down a bit now on the rubber. One reason is because I'm down. I just cracked this morning my last bucket of 20-liter pail of rubber. I had 7 to start, and I'm on my last one today. So I'm sort of being selective on what I'm going to do with it. So this is just a little pot thing I was doing up. I've got a picture frame on the go, going to start. And over here, there's a place in the next city over. They have this model, but in a really large size. And this is sort of a little mini version of it. I don't know what you want to call it, if it's a stylized heart or if it's more just like a contemporary sort of a little sculpture. You can see I've still got it just filling. No, I'll do that after the first coat goes on, those little inside pieces on the windows there. A little tricky to put fill those windows in and get a nice tight seam on there. But for a change, I decided to test it small scale before I built one of the big ones, which usually isn't my style. Usually I just jump in with both feet and just wing it, and sometimes it comes to bite me in the ass. But so this time I thought I'd exercise a little caution and start with the smaller model first. So. And what's coming up, probably starting in the next week or so before Christmas here gets rolling, I just started getting all my my glass ready, pre-cutting squares, and then I leave a bunch in 4-foot rolls, 6 inches by 4 foot about, for some of the larger models. I've got all my resin lined up, and probably start in about a week, start doing some glassing. So I'll do some glassing videos too for the folks, so if people haven't done backups before, and maybe do some from scratch vids on that. Anyway, that's what's happening now, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.